You are now tuned in to the WGW Network. The Wizeguyz and Whiskey Network. Titan, bark on them! It's the Wizeguyz and Whiskey Network!
Wizeguyz and Whiskey Podcast.
Wizeguyz and Whiskey Podcast, episode 86.
Wizeguyz and Whiskey Podcast.
Old niggas with something to say about today's hip hop, pop culture, and life. I'm Mike Wise.
Hey, yeah, I'm the Tony Stocks of podcasting, aka Boris Cujo.
What?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Why Boris Cujo?
I don't know.
That's just how you feeling right now.
Shout out to Nicole Ari Parker.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am Miguel ACO returning this week. So whoever y'all had in place of me, I hope so they did good. Right?
Speaking of that,
we got the goat chain giveaway to Miguel.
He's the goat of the last episode.
We're going to need a sound effect like you said.
That goat.
It's not going to be just man.
But yeah, that's yours for this episode. You deserve it after that showing.
Yes.
The MVP of episode 85.
Yeah, I would like to thank my fans. I would like to thank my fans. I would like to thank Safeway's generic sparkling water. And also today's drink, Seagram's blended whiskey.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the end of this podcast because of that cheap ass whiskey. John. And I couldn't use a shot of that seltzer water again. John. I just added Jonathan to that. I am Spider-Man of podcasting. The youngest nigga in the room. Bada bing, bada boom. Today's legendary. That nigga. That nigga.
Oh, man. That sounded
Get the seat.
Get the Seagrams. It's like it burns the nostrils.
All right, y'all. Y'all know how we start this and every episode. Rest in peace to our brother Clinton.
Rest in peace.
You know we do this episode and every episode with you in mind. Please visit our website at www.wizeguyzandwhiskey.com. That's www.wizeguyzandwhiskey.com. We got new merch on there at Wise University.
Yes.
Tell them a little bit about it, Miguel. Tell them a little.
We got 3 campuses, so whatever campus you want to go to, you can go to the DC campus, the Maryland campus, or the Woke campus. Go ahead and support black business. This is all designs done by us. And we have Pete Carroll's doing the labor. So
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fuck them niggas, man. Nah, it's probably niggas doing this. This sure? Niggas doing this, yeah, probably.
Nah, it's probably Peter Wolf's or whatever his name, Paul Wolf's.
Nah, I can't.
Yeah, who is it?
Not this season.
Oh yeah.
All right, sorry. All right, well, I guess we gotta get into it. Kids as young as 11 years old will be able to consent to vaccinations under the new bill proposed in Washington, D.C. COVID is running rampant in our communities, in the nation, and in the world. Well, recently in D.C., the bill passed 12-1, but would need to be passed a second time and then receive Mayor Bowser's signature in order to become law. It would allow kids who are deemed capable of having informed consent to get government-recommended vaccinations, including the HPV vaccine without needing their parents' approval, and also the COVID vaccination.
Whoa, they slipped that in.
They slid that in real
Yo.
smooth.
Quick question: does it say which ward and which at large voted for which? Well, obviously it was only one that
all
voted
those
the other
12
way.
to 1.
It was Tayon White.
Trayon White
Trayon.
was the one that voted no.
Yes.
God, he is solid. He's a solid guy.
Yeah.
Solid.
All right, thoughts. Let me tell me what you think about this new shit. I mean, I got an 11-year-old daughter, and I ain't.
So
I'm not feeling
I discussed this with my partner, and for me, like, I don't think a child has at that point the capacity.
agency.
Huh?
The agency.
The facility.
The capacity.
There you go. To basically make those decisions, because that child can be like, actually, you know what? I don't want these shots. Let's say if the parents say, yeah, you got to get them. Is there a loophole in this whole thing? If they can accept without parent consent, and then the doctor say, child, do you want these shots? I can't even get my daughter to take some cold medicine in the morning. So, like, can they refuse to take shots now?
Oh, you mean like the other way around? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good question.
That probably creates some issue in the court of law.
If the parent, well, the guardian says that this is what they're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So why are we even going through a phase where they can actually consent to doing it themselves?
Let's ask those 12
Yeah.
councilmen
How did
and
they-
women. Why did they vote that? And why did why was he the only one?
So I
To
know they're
see through
saying
that.
statistically, like, the vaccination rates are down, but, like, I know when we were coming up in school, you had to get certain shots before you.
We did.
Mhm.
And I
People
don't-
didn't think about stuff like that during our time, it seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah, until shit start happening to kids.
Right.
When they gave them vaccinations and shit, like autism and all that type of shit that's linked to
Yeah,
those.
I got to think about the fact that we was going through that. We 30 something now, except for one person.
Hey,
And
relax.
I would imagine the medications have evolved and advanced and possibly become even more volatile since then.
Yeah. Of
Which
course.
is why we're seeing all of that shit that's going on with the kids now.
I don't know, man. It's bullshit. to
Look,
me,
my-
man. Fuck that.
My daughter 3. You get my daughter a shot, I'm gonna fuck you up.
But if she says yes, give me the shot.
She ain't gonna
You
say
gonna fuck
shit.
her up.
Yeah, she go. Yeah, I'm a,
And this is what, and this is
100%.
See, I don't have kids. I'm not really. I don't have no.
You gotta still
Nah, it's-
have.
it's
you
not
still
even
gotta
about-
feel a certain.
I mean,
way.
no. I'm
At
with
least.
y'all. I just it's tough for me to really.
It's the fact that they're able to just take your kid, take them to a room, and give them a shot without
So,
you knowing.
It's
it,
like, for
unless your
example,
kid tell you.
everybody at this table's fathers, right? So when y'all take y'all kids to the doctor and all that, I would imagine it is required. Like, there's no question. I'm coming in that room with y'all.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's no opportunity for the kid to make any decision without you in their presence anyway. So what does that change? Like, now you got to sit in the wait like that. I don't see that even.
It's
I don't
not-
see anybody,
that
any
age.
parent agreeing
as
with
not
far
at
that.
as,
that age.
as far as the write up, it was saying that the doctor can make a discretion call, and more or less, while the parent's there, regardless if the parents say no, they can explain to the child and say. So that's when the doctor gonna get his ass whipped.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
crazy.
Pretty
They
much.
have to realize the
100%.
conflict that creates. You a father, you in the room with your child, and the doctor is literally just like, nah, it is my duty by law to
Like
talk
they're an
to
adult,
this
right?
person, and you have to deal
And-
with whatever their decision is.
So what?
And
so
y'all are
what-
going to let that happen?
So as
no.
the, yeah, I'm saying, so as the
insurance,
parent,
who
my
insurance they under?
Who's paying for this?
Right.
Wait. So you mean to tell me if I sit up and said, nah, he ain't getting that, she ain't getting that shot, and then the doctor's like, well, blah blah blah, little child,
Little buddy,
And the
do
child
you
says,
want it?
I'm
yes.
pretty confident this one's going back to the drawing board. It was one other law.
No.
I forget what it
You know
was,
who's
but
get-
they fought enough. There was enough backlash where the council had to sit down and like, yeah, okay, we'll repeal this for now.
You know what? I do.
Man, fuck that. You know who's gonna get the shot?
Who?
That doctor.
He's gonna get that shot.
I
Stick a
get
needle in my
what
child.
they're trying to do, and I think they're using the wrong energy. They're talking about is low vaccination rates, so they need to make the community aware of what they need to get for their children, not just wait for people to come to get it or whatever. It just is ass backwards though, for real.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean, and the fact that people don't believe in vaccinations, like you can't
can't just
leave
force
that.
that. upon. That's probably what they. That's probably what they're aiming for now. The people that don't.
Yeah.
That are anti-vax.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if we go straight to the child, and then we can start.
I mean,
because if you say some shit to a child and be like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get a lollipop after," they're gonna be like, "Oh fuck yeah."
I mean, because
the next thing is one shot.
That's not a damn.
But the next thing would be is to take the kid out to school and say, "Well, they can't come back until they get it."
What?
So then that's making a decision on a school level, saying that it's mandatory to get it. I don't see. Like, where are we going with this?
Isn't that where like truancy laws and stuff like that come in? I'm asking, I as someone who doesn't really know.
Realistically, like, you got so many different types of kids coming from anywhere nowadays. Like, they can bring anything into the school, and your child is at risk.
True.
So who's liable? The school or the parent? Which one?
Is it Uchiwali or is it one mic?
Man,
think about it.
All I know is, man, this seemed like a gateway to trying to legalize pedophilia, but I ain't saying nothing though.
You might. Yeah. Can you elaborate on that?
You giving kids? You trying to give kids a choice outside of their parents? Like, nah, man. Yeah. Like, I don't. All I'm just saying, man, you gotta wake up, man. You gotta open up your third eye.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to concentrate on what they trying to do. See, they trying to congregate and facilitate our kids to do things that they shouldn't do.
Preach, brother.
Parents
Preach.
consent. It's a sin. How you gonna be right if you're not?
Oh
right?
man!
Oh my God! Whoa! Shit! Wow!
Hey, wow!
All right.
I can see him now. I can see him now talking to that child. Let him know.
Oh, his kid's gonna be woke. They're gonna be very educated on what's going on.
They gonna be walking in them office with koofies on.
Hey, whatever the
Right.
case, they ain't gonna let nobody get over on them.
Forgot to let these niggas know what we drinking today. Somebody said it though. I think it was John, maybe Mickey. But
was definitely
Seagram's
Miggy.
American Blended Whiskey, a whiskey of distinctive character, smooth, rich, full flavored, without a trace of heaviness. Seagram's 7 for the nigger and you.
Say, I'm about to be on my third cup.
Titan,
Fucked up.
bark on these.
Oh shit, where's Titan?
It's Titan. We
Oh,
go
behind you. We don't even got. We ain't got Titan.
Bark again, just because he showed up late.
Shit,
Put him right with Madden 21. We're going to be giving that away. That's a giveaway for the podcast fans.
Ooh, Madden
Stay
21?
tuned. Stay tuned.
I want to know
for
how
PS4.
to win that.
PS4 or PS5. Well, most of y'all niggas ain't got PS5. But that's
fuck.
See, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. That wasn't right, son. That wasn't right.
For the niggas still with PS4 ain't got Madden. We got it for you.
you can have ours. All right, let's continue. I don't know, man. Seagram 7 kicking in. I'm sweating already and shit.
I tried to turn the hair down, but this Seagram's ain't no joke.
Yeah. All right. So some sad news. Man charged with murder of 21 Savage's brother, Terrell Davis.
Oh man, yeah.
Last week, 21 Savage's brother, 27-year-old Terrell Davis, was stabbed to death in South London. Authorities acted quickly and have arrested the man responsible for his death. Rest in peace to Terrell Davis or Terrell maybe Terrell Davis.
I don't think they call it Terrell over there, but who knows?
They call him?
You know.
He was an artist
Terrell?
too, right? He was doing music as well.
Terrell?
I only knew about 21 Savage's two sisters because when that whole thing happened with him and Ice, they were the ones who were speaking out in support of him. I hadn't heard nothing from this brother till now.
I know it's his younger brother, so I'm saying. How old you say he was?
27. He older than 21. How old is 21?
21, like he like
29, 28.
Oh,
He-
shit.
He like 37.
He's
He's an old bloke.
shout out to 21 Savage repping South London.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, that nigga rep Atlanta. What are you talking
I
about?
don't care.
28.
When I found out that nigga was
28.
from the next neighborhood over, I'm like, oh shit.
From
man,
felt
that's
connected
crazy.
to him.
I did.
crazy
Yeah, I
that
became
that's,
even more of a fan.
That's a thing in London, the whole stabbing shit.
Nah, that's a real fucking
That's
thing.
legit the issue there.
That's crazy.
Like, because of the strict gun laws, even though occasionally there will be some of that too, but yeah, any kid, any youth can carry a knife,
in them.
and that's what they do. All of them do
They
that.
be doing acid too, right?
Oh my God! See, that's the Asians that do that. The South Asians.
Hey, see?
No. Oh my God! Oh my God! See, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I ain't got nothing to say.
By
man.
Asians, let me first clarify that. I mean
So they're not
South
Asian?
Asian population,
what's the
South
sound the
Asian,
same
Middle
to me?
East.
Are they Asian? or not?
Southside Asians, West Side
It's a
Asians.
problem there. It
North
don't. You know what?
Asian.
It's not even a racial thing. It's a problem there. Just like
Yeah, yeah,
stabbing is.
like the
I'll just say
pretty
that.
much.
Let me bring it back before
we get off the rails.
I'm just trying to understand.
It's a problem,
They like
and
the
that's
Southside
permanent.
London
Like
triads. Like what's that?
no, see, you thinking like Chinese,
That folk gang.
Japanese.
All right, okay, all right.
I'm thinking. I'm telling like Indian, Pakistani, like that.
Oh, okay.
South Asian.
Gotcha.
Oh,
gotcha.
okay.
All right,
Hey.
that makes sense.
We sound so ignorant though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
that's why we here, bro.
yeah.
It's okay. You
Yeah,
learn
add
something
alcohol
every
to
day.
that in this comedy.
Yeah, so over there they call all of them Asians, like, and more than likely they're not thinking about the Asians you thinking about.
I mean, that makes sense, but yeah, that's why.
Yeah, my
All
bad.
right.
Shout out to Run Show.
Let's continue.
All right.
All right, so the Grammy nominations came out for 2021. We're gonna go through a couple of the hip hop nominations and who's gonna win, who's not gonna win, why these niggas even nominated. Okay, best rap performance nominations are Deep Reverence, Big Sean featuring Nipsey Hussle, Bop by The Baby, What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow, The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby, Savage by Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce.
Oh, that's the
there we go.
and
We know what's winning.
Dior by Pop Smoke.
Well, that's a
We
wrap.
know what's winning
Savage.
Savage is winning that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
without question.
Beyonce's winning.
They're
that
giving
one.
Beyonce that.
Yeah.
Okay. Best rap song.
So even if they're giving it with that prediction, what is the bigger record here in terms of?
Savage.
Probably. Can you run that?
I was
Run
gonna
that
say,
down again.
Deep Reverence, Bop, What's Poppin', The Bigger Picture, Dior, and Savage.
Bop.
Bop.
Is
That
that?
Baby.
Bop.
Oh, that was a record.
Yeah,
that
Bop.
was a record.
Bopping.
Say like
You
the
don't- you don't-
Beyonce.
Yeah.
You don't think the Little Baby one came in on time?
Which Little
Bigger
Baby was
Picture.
it?
What song?
Nah.
That's the
that
wrong
wasn't as
song.
big.
That's the wrong
Yeah.
song. If they did say We Paid or any of the other singles that he's put out.
Is that
from
even on the
my
album?
time.
Was this so?
No.
No, that's just a
That's
Bigger
a separate
Picture
single.
was just
So this was
Yeah, that was
the
the
Black
single
Lives
after
Matter
that,
nod
yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah.
for you niggas.
Yeah. All right, best rap song, The Bigger Picture, The
Oh.
Box, Laugh
really
Now,
picked
Cry
the
Later.
Bigger Picture as his own. Is that his only input into the Grammys this year?
I don't know. That's all. He got a lot of nominations. Shall I? Savage Again, Rockstar, Laugh Now, Cry Later, The Box, and The Bigger Picture.
Rockstar was a record. Laugh
The
Now,
Box.
Cry Later was 1, 2, and The Box, but Rockstar
probably
lasted a
gonna win that one, right?
minute.
I would say The Box probably.
And
Yeah, I
Roddy,
don't
look,
even-
Roddy got a 2 for 5
Yeah.
deal here.
Yeah, because he's on both.
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
that's a Roddy Rich
unless
record
they
as well.
unless they give
I
it
don't
to
even
Drake
know
because the
what's
album come
Rockstar.
out in January.
I would be mad at that because it was hot, but it was not really.
But no, what's Rockstar?
The Baby and
It's like a guitar driven. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not about to say it and sing it.
Oh, that's
Nah, I'm going with the box here, man.
this nigga don't even.
I don't even-
As many times I heard him,
That's the joint
Yeah, I
that they
know he done
performed
listened to that motherfucking song.
on the awards joint. Yeah, I do remember this shit. Nah, the box, man. Fuck that shit. The box.
Yeah, the box should win.
I was like number one for like.
so I only play it for like 3 seconds. We good on YouTube. We good on YouTube. Don't
that
ban
song-
us.
That song was
what we
like
gotta
number
do?
one for
Play
like I don't
songs
know
and
how many
separate
weeks.
the time?
Rockstar was
Rockstar was number one for a
long
minute,
time.
bro.
Let's
I
see.
promise you.
I'm
No,
go.
the box. Don't get it twisted because the box beat out like Justin Bieber. Like the
Like,
box
it
is
had
a
a record.
contender.
Nah, the box had, not the album had Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber tripping out here.
it was the album.
for
I thought it was the
streams.
single.
man.
No,
Nah,
it
right.
was the single.
You're right.
No,
Nah.
it was the single.
It was the single.
Yeah.
You
I
said-
thought
Everybody
it-
was mad as hell.
I mean, look, he did go number one with
Yeah.
what is
did.
it? I
The
don't
Box.
like to talk to people.
How
What was
long was
Anti-social
it?
Thank
motherfucker.
you.
How long was the box number one?
No, I will give you that.
Man, whatever, man. We all here. We all love
know,
the box. So the box is the box. In more ways than one, we love the box.
But I just
Love
want
box.
everyone to
Love
keep
the
in
box.
mind that
Okay.
Roddy
Yeah.
Rich has.
That was late
Shout out to
bar.
the box.
Late bar. All right. Best rap album. The Allegory, Royce the 5'9".
I am so excited that he
King's
got a
Disease by Nas.
I don't really care
A
about that.
Written Testimony by Jay Electronica and Jay-Z.
So Jay-Z won.
Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist.
Nah, this is a good category.
And Black
right?
Habits by D Smoke. Can I
No,
just go on record and
it
say
had to
I don't know
been-
who the fuck D Smoke is?
You don't know who D Smoke is?
That's Sir Brother.
You're tripping, son.
Sir,
That's
he
D
won that
Smoke.
show. He
That's
won
the nigga that won the
That's
Cardi B
Brother.
show.
He was doing the performance with Sir.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
won.
I don't
Also,
know
he
nothing
won the
about
show.
none of the
I
other shit.
guarantee you, Mike, you will like Black Habits. I swear to you.
You
I
know
believe
what?
you
It's
will.
all right.
I've
I mean,
never
it ain't
heard it
nothing
as
to-
well. So
It ain't nothing to.
Heard all this shit and he ain't even listen to it.
I mean, it ain't nothing to be like,
did.
yeah. Like,
No,
all
I
these
think that
albums
is
on
an
here,
amazing. No, yeah. Well,
Out of all these albums
And
on
best
here,
rap
I
album,
believe
nah,
that
Chief.
D Smoke's Black Habits is an amazing record. With that said, no, absolutely not. Is it going to go up against the
Jay-Z.
other four? No.
Jay-Z won.
So who winning this?
I know, right?
Nah, I think
Look,
Nas
man.
gonna get his first.
Nah, I hope he does, but come on now. That
Alfredo.
first,
Come on,
King's
Alfredo.
Disease was
Freddie's not
no
getting
Grammy.
it. Freddie's
But-
not getting
all right,
it.
they gonna give it.
Either
they gonna
Royce
give
or
it to
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z Electronica.
You know,
Nah,
it's
man,
a toss
Nas,
up.
man.
It's the fact that they chose that pool of albums.
Allegory is cool.
very
too,
impressive.
But I heard him
Yeah,
play them off
has
beat
Jay,
snare.
Jay won the Grammy before though, right?
Yes, Jay has won multiple.
And he's like the
He did?
most
Ah.
nominated.
Yeah, I know he's got a lot of nominations. but
Nigga,
how
I
many
seen him
Grammys
drinking
has he
out.
won?
Yes.
He put
So-
fucking Ace of Speed in one of them motherfuckers.
What's gonna happen is D Smoke's gonna win.
Yeah, he better not win.
If
From
D
left
Smoke's
field.
gonna win, all it's gonna do is continue the whole industry plant theme that
So
they
why?
got over his head.
So why wasn't the little nigga nominated for best rap album?
Who is Lil Nigga?
Jay-Z got
Roddy
Endless.
Rich.
Roddy Rich isn't a hip hop,
I mean-
isn't a rap album.
Wait.
What is it, a pop album?
Therapy album.
It's an urban pop album.
All right.
Get the-
Let's-
Wait. We got
Something
what's his
wrong,
name
something.
on the racist little white boy on this list?
Justin
At one
Bieber.
point? Yeah.
Nah, he's nominated for top best pop album, but
Yeah,
he
he mad,
was
though.
crying because he said he made an R&B album.
Then he had like
I mean,
I just
whatever.
heard-
Wait,
I
that
don't. We
shit was
don't. I
pop
don't
as
think
hell.
any of us care.
I
Whatever
just
that
heard him
young
singing
song-
nigga. the
Hov
whole
got
time.
21.
then he had
21
Mango
Grammys.
disease or something.
Sound about
21 should have been best rap album nominee.
right. He ain't come out with an album.
Oh right, we going by
That
So-
one is yeah.
So what is this guy? Butcher of the Benny?
That was too late too.
late.
That was
Yeah,
too late
that was
too.
way too
That was
late.
too
Yeah.
late.
Man,
I know
played
it's
for Paris.
So that's
the
next
the
year.
time frames are very weird, and then now it makes even more
Hey,
sense
no.
why they choose what they chose.
yeah.
So hold on.
So,
when did
Run
Laugh
the
Now
Jewels
Cry Later come
4?
out?
No,
Not for
It
this
came out like
category,
a couple
but
months.
I would love for Run the Jewels to win, but
Nomination?
they are
Jelani's
way
nominated?
too slept on. They the Rodney Dangerfields of hip hop
But
right
But it was
now.
weird the way
Yeah, that was a good one.
it was weird the way that album came out though.
Get no respect.
Like it just like came out. It ain't like fucking.
Yeah, but what albums really have a proper?
No,
well,
you right.
it ain't. The
Didn't-
thing about the Grammys though, they have to
Submit.
Oh yeah,
submit
did they
it to the
submit?
Grammy board.
That's another question. Did they
Yeah.
submit it? Yeah,
I
very
don't
good
Because if
point.
they don't care, then they just not gonna submit it and
Very
it's not
good
gonna
point.
be
I
nominated.
don't know, but wasn't like Killer Mike mad or some shit?
Yeah.
Was he?
I mean, Killer Mike always mad.
Yeah.
What are
He
you mad
said-
about today?
Yeah, he said they was
Don't do
snubbed.
Killer Mike like
Wait,
that.
is
said it was snubbed.
wait, Hondo on that board or some shit?
Huh?
Yeah,
Ain't like
he
one
is.
on
Yeah.
the Grammy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, one more category: best melodic rap performance.
Here's where Roddy Rich shines.
Rockstar,
It's one.
Right.
Laugh Now, Cry Later,
Okay.
The Box,
Two.
Lockdown by Anderson
Ooh.
.Paak,
Oh.
and Highest in the Room by Travis Scott.
What's highest in the room?
See,
I'm
here's
sorry,
the problem
I'm
with
sorry.
Travis Scott.
I got you.
He'll drop a song and the joint will go number one instantly,
Anderson
but
Paak.
no one ever remember. It's like he be having the most forgettable number one joints ever.
Wait, who?
Travis Scott, right?
Travis Scott.
We just forgot.
Oh, I got you.
See,
Okay.
look,
He has a song out. He put out a song with
I love that
Young
I
Thug
do love that.
Yeah, I
and,
love that song.
and MIA.
you don't be saying that.
Had a video at Jordan's house.
yeah, the franchise.
And
song.
it's like it just comes and goes. The songs be quality. I feel they do.
I mean, honestly, I don't think Travis Scott cares. He about to rake in 10 million this year, 100 million. my
Honey, that
bad.
was a 10.
100 million this year.
Don't stop
Off of
right on
Shoe
Nigga
Nigga
made that in
his
his sleep.
I think Astro World was
He'll be
his
aight.
highest point.
That was a great
I
album.
know this
by the
nigga
way.
had a show on Fortnite this year. Like,
Right.
He had a meal at McDonald's.
You had to fucking take a picture of a Fortnite background to get the Jordans and shit.
It was a lot.
Not to mention the PlayStation
and the
gig.
PlayStation gig.
Hey,
All right.
all that.
Oh,
Well-
he got the dunks coming too.
Notable releases.
Hold up. Y'all ain't say who gonna win.
Oh,
Oh shit.
So,
What, the best melodic? I don't give a fuck.
right, the box.
Hey, come on,
box
Anderson
gonna win.
Paak. Anderson Paak.
Anderson Paak is not winning it.
Why not?
Because he ain't rapping.
Okay. Notable releases.
Notable releases.
All right, so there's a couple releases. We're gonna start with The Balancing Act by Statik Selektah.
Oh, I didn't listen to that yet.
Okay, John
that-
didn't listen to it, so he's leaving. And
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Isn't that Trill Collector?
Send the album.
True Selektah.
Did you send
I
it?
think Miggy sent that. I think Miggy sent it.
Yeah, at some point.
Nah,
All
I
right,
feel
so,
So
did
Jo-
anyone listen
John,
to this?
real quick, John,
no.
for the listeners, and I know you two can see, John is getting ready to leave to change to put on his WGW hoodie that you can purchase at wiseguyzandwhiskey.com. Okay, wiseguyzandwhiskey.com.
Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast.
I'm terrible with that.
All right, so what did you think of the album? Anyone listen?
Ooh,
And he
Oh,
thought
pulled
he
the-
break out
he
the
pulled the-
official joint.
He pulled a soccer shirt.
That joint, I'm about to say, that joint look like a
pulled
straight
the
up
soccer
soccer
shirt.
joint.
we
That's
got
a
the
football club blend
We
right
got the
there.
club,
Man.
Yes.
I listened to it.
All right, what you think?
Unlike DJ Khaled, Statik Selektah
Another
puts together.
I'm sorry, Static what? Who?
Selector.
Come down, Selector.
Static Skeleton.
Seagrams. But Static, he puts artists that I really care about together.
The art.
I mean, you know,
no fire.
Conway and being followed up by 2 Chainz is like not my preference.
I mean, Killer Mike trial.
But you know, man.
Yeah, Killer Mike cleaned it up.
Well, you know, like DJ Khaled put a bunch
Yo.
of artists together.
Y'all are so savage.
Well, you know, DJ Khaled put a bunch of artists together. That don't
this
even make
another
sense.
one.
Hold on, DJ Khaled was on it?
No,
I'm
no,
just
no. He was
saying.
just saying his
Comparison.
albums
Yeah.
compared to
I'm-
Statik Selektah's
My-
Like
album.
my
that, like that
apologies, guys.
Beyonce and Future Jay-Z joint. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Them joints be falling
Just
so
random
flat.
shit.
But back to the joint.
best.
I give it a 3. I like it.
Okay. Did you listen to it too?
Nah.
All right, Miguel, did you?
Yeah, I did a quick run through a nice little jog. I think it's
Run
3.
through.
I like that he brought I like the Evidence and Blue collab on there.
Blue
Yes.
from West Coast?
Yeah.
Yes.
He brought Blue out?
Yes.
I am not doing my due
Oh,
diligence.
and he got
not.
that joint with MOP.
Yes.
Yeah,
Lil
yeah.
Fame.
Yes.
I am not doing
He
my. I
always
apologize.
got. He seemed like he always got something in the tuck for them. MOP,
Yeah.
and then now
He always got something.
Griselda. That's a joint he go to.
Yeah, that joint with Benny.
Another dude he has brought even back to the Trill Static Trill Static. I'm always thinking it's Trill Collector or something. But Highly Supreme. I really like dude. I think he's a
Highly
singer.
Supreme. Okay.
I think he's a singer. But
Yeah.
he be knocking out these hooks on these joints. So I'm gonna say a 3.
Cool. I'm gonna give it a 3 also. It was it's a nice listen. Just, I can play it all the way through. It's hip hop and you don't stop. Rock it to the bang bang, boogie it up, jumps to boogie type shit. And it was good. I like the wake up song with Bun B and Havoc and Haley
Supreme,
Selektah. Oh,
yes.
Haley Supreme.
Oh wow.
And it was just about, Pimp C and Prodigy, like everybody that's passed away. It was just good vibes on it. And John didn't listen to it, obviously. So
I'm so sorry
did-
because I should have.
I did my maths on this, right?
okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Everybody give it a
I'll
3.
give it a 3.
Yeah, let's give it a 3.
Average it on out, man.
I
Average
did
it on
my
out.
maths just now. Give it a 3.
Understandable.
Let's play a
understandable.
song.
So I
Yeah.
do want to shout out DJ K Slave for that 50 Deep track.
Oh,
You know, I still haven't gotten through the entirety of that song.
And I don't plan on it.
finally
But
got
look,
through it.
he has some solid artists
Look,
on there. It's
I'm
just so
telling you, I'm
goddamn
telling you,
drawn out.
Listening to it is different, but watching it, you can appreciate it more because as artists,
Okay.
you ain't seen in a while. Saigon, they got Marley
don't care about
Marl on that
Saigon.
joint.
Oh, Molly Mars on that joint?
Yes,
Marley
Marley
Marl,
Mars on that joint. Grandmaster Cass is on
All
that
them
joint.
non-rapping asses on there?
Look, I'm telling you, it's-
Hey, ha ha!
I'll say this.
I'm so sorry, Grandmaster Caz. I actually met him. I feel so terrible.
Oh,
I'm sorry, brother.
I love hip hop in the
Didn't that
80s.
one nigga?
It's just hip hop in the 80s is funny.
Nah,
Hey man, didn't that
I'm
nigga
telling
whistle
you.
his whole rhymes on that one song?
the hop.
No, that was
that was
Big
Sugar Hill
Bang.
Gang.
Yeah,
Sugar
yeah.
Hill
Yeah,
Gang,
he
yes.
stole
But was it Caz that
Cass.
did? Oh, he stole Cash
Yeah.
Money.
book. He stole his book.
Because he spelled his name out. I'm the CA.
How you rapping somebody else
Yeah.
spelling their name out?
He was just like, that's hot.
What we gonna listen to from this album? Any idea?
Yeah, I want to
Any
hear.
guess?
Yeah, I'm very interested
care?
to see what y'all pick.
There's 16 songs on this motherfucker.
I wouldn't mind hearing that Benny joint, No Substitute.
All
If
right.
nobody has a problem with that.
I don't.
Hey,
Only
let it
listened
run.
through the album once, so I can't even
Let
give
it
you a
run.
standout. No substitute. Sorry, YouTube. Y'all missed all that. Y'all gonna be able to hear none of the fun.
I'm editing all of that out.
No, you can't edit that.
Edit it out. I ain't edit it out.
Is that better?
Listen to the podcast
Coming through with
and
this
then
Snow
watch
White.
it. Oh shit! Who you talking to? There's a nigga in here.
Dang, I probably know I look dumb as shit, but I don't care.
I was saying, John ain't never run up on nobody because he need help with his mask.
I put this on. It was like what was that Django? I can't see through this fucking thing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't think of that.
What's going on?
Hey.
What's up? What's up?
All right, so next up is Megan Thee Stallion's Good News.
You know what? What's crazy about that? I didn't hear near track.
Get the fuck out of here. You
I
ain't
did.
Glasses
listen
are
to that
pressing against
motherfucker.
my eyes,
Which
so I'm gonna
one?
take this
I
off.
listened to that motherfucker.
You talking about
So
the
give-
shots fired?
The album.
No, I haven't.
Damn.
I haven't heard it.
Died.
I haven't heard it. I ain't hear. Man, one.
Oh, man.
I did hear it.
All right, go
Give
ahead.
me 1 second to get my life together.
Well, we can have AC go while you
Yeah.
get your shit going.
Look, man.
Did you hear any good news?
I'm gonna tell you this, man.
Go ahead.
Like the production on this album is great.
Mm-hmm.
Go
I
ahead.
like- I like Meg.
Spit it out.
Nah, I like Meg. Like I love Meg. Like everything she do, I love what she doing. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
This album is not a nigga album. Like I was
all.
playing the shit.
No,
in the
and
fucking car.
you know that all break
we
though.
understand that. Is
Nah, I
it
was
a good
playing it-
album?
I was playing the shit in the car, and I was like, "Damn, young, I can't be listening to this shit in the car."
It's like trying to listen to
can
a
sit
Nicki
on the dick. I
Minaj
can
album,
sit
bro.
on the dick. I can sit on the
no.
dick.
Hey, but
You blasting that going down?
Really, son?
Yes, really. Cranks.
I can't
That
do
wolf
it.
hat.
But I'm gonna give it a 3
Oh,
because, like,
Solely on what?
I think Megan rap production is great on the album. Meg
Juicy
is
J
beautiful.
did half the damn
Yeah.
album.
So I'm gonna give it a 3, man.
Okay. All right, Tay, you listen to this jump?
I did.
What you think?
2.5.
Passable.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's 2.5.
Passable. John, you what's up?
I give it a 3.5.
Oh.
I think it ain't
Whoa.
worth the 4, but I thought it was a solid project. I
Nah,
don't know how fast she slapped everything together, given the what was going on,
So-
and what she had to say as far as that whole shit with Tory. But as far as the overall project, she was rapping her ass off. The
I
shit
mean-
she gave
All right,
the
so
same
let me-
style she
What
been
if she-
giving
what if she
at
been
top
had it
quality.
ready?
All right.
and Tori fucked up the delay by shooting her in the foot.
Okay. So let
saying.
me say this. So I'm a fan of Meg, and I love women that rap. I love my female rappers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for this to be her debut album, I thought was low compared to her mixtapes like Tina Snow that she dropped.
Oh
She
my
dropped
God,
so
Tina,
many
Tina,
mixtapes.
and then what's the other one called? Fever or something
Tina
like
Snow,
that? The one,
and
the one after that. I can't
it was
think of the name
another
of it.
one.
The cover was like orange, red, or something like that. Whatever it was.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Compared to those two projects,
Dang.
this
It
was
didn't
bad
stand
for a
up.
debut album. This is bad to me.
I mean,
It's a good
considering-
album. She's rapping her
Tina
ass off,
Snow
but
is classic.
it's just
Nah,
yeah.
it is.
Tina
like,
Snow
this
is
wasn't-
classic, and the following one that I can't
think
remember
the name of it,
name
but-
to
and I ain't
was
gonna look it
better
up
than
either.
this.
Is it
Like,
Fever?
I think it is Fever. I think it's called Fever.
No,
it's
it
not
wa-
called Fever. Let me Google.
It might have been
Fuck.
I'm right
Fever.
here.
It might have been
I'm
Fever.
here.
Is it Sugar?
Help me out.
No, it's Fever.
It's Fever. Right. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, my bad. And then Sugar. So
And
I'm
Sugar.
mixing Sugar and Fever.
What
That's what
about
I'm
Make
doing.
It Hot?
But like compared to those three
I
projects,
apologize.
Hot and spicy.
compared to them three projects to this one, I was like, I didn't like it. It wasn't it.
I mean,
That's all it was for me.
Like to me, it's an industry album.
That
Like,
may
that's
be
what
it.
it
Then.
is. Like,
But
it's an
I
industry
think
album.
it's a well crafted industry.
Especially
album.
in one of them
it
songs
is.
she got on there sound like a goddamn H&M song. Something played at Urban Outfitters and shit.
No, it wasn't a bad album, but I was just comparing it. To,
No.
to
What you
those.
said is solid.
And I just-
That's a very solid assessment.
Yeah, that's why I said
would go
2.5.
for that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay.
True.
It was I mean it's cool. Like you go into a Megan album thinking you're gonna hear like her talking saucy shit about scamming niggas and spending all
how
these
they-
niggas' money
Yeah.
and her fat ass
and how she wants to be fucked and
her
shit.
big titties and
I mean, it was a lot of that on
her
there.
chocolate.
It was a lot of that on
skin
there.
She said one about niggas hating on her.
Mike.
Her silky vagina and
And bitch ass niggas.
Her silky vagina. That's the name of the new. That's it. That's the title.
and getting shot by Tory Lanez.
Oh
But
shit!
She
that's
did say that shit.
it was expected. So like you go in knowing what you're going to listen to, and this it sounds good. Juicy J gave her a whole bunch of slaps,
Yeah.
and she went on there and rapped. it's just not, I'm not going to be
Juicy
in the car
J
blasting
really
this shit.
needs his flowers, man.
Yeah,
do.
because y'all didn't put
Yeah.
him on the review.
Right, and he
did.
definitely dropped the
Well,
whole album, and that
hey, I
shit
mean,
probably
that's 'cause
about
he
to
put
go
Logic
like
on it.
10,000 units.
Is it because
That's
two
because
tracks,
he put Logic
two tracks
on
got
it.
Logic? Yeah.
That's because
That's
he got
why.
lockjaw.
Logic. Logic.
I said, damn, man, when that nigga get that?
Wow.
All right, pick a song for this fucking album, man.
Play
Said
shots
that
fired.
weird.
Fuck it.
Yeah, all
Hey,
right.
fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
We ain't gonna play
That's not my
Do It on the
favorite
Dick. I
ball.
know we're not gonna play
I
that.
ain't playing that shit. So shots
Definitely
fired.
not playing that.
Shots fired. Hardest song on there. Fuck
Shots
it.
fired, man. Megan Thee Stallion.
You said hardest song.
Disresponse.
Yeah, to the goddamn with the what sample?
It sounded.
The hit him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just.
It was subpar.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
It was subpar.
All right, we ain't.
Yeah, we don't even need to waste any time
I
on
like the
that one.
effort.
Talking about
I
she
like
was
the
sucking
effort.
dick behind her back. Like,
Please don't play
I
that shit, Mike.
understand.
Please don't play that shit.
I'm not.
I like the effort, but it was subpar.
I know we got to move on, but I just want to give GCJ did drop a hot ass album. If you into
Nah, yeah, for
hood
sure.
ass shit
The hustle
without
continues.
logic, minus the logic, but it was a good album. Check that out. I give it a
Man,
3.5.
stop playing,
All
man.
right,
Logic
so
is a Gaithersburg legend, all right? Stop playing.
Gaithersburg legend, nigga from Montgomery County. You can't talk shit from Montgomery County,
Hey,
except for them niggas that had King Von in them in the video.
hey, put some
What was his
respect.
name?
Put some respect on Moco.
Oh, I have respect for Montgomery County. I'm not playing. No, don't take on them niggas.
MS-13 too.
Okay.
Shout out to MS-13.
Not even MS-13.
Shout out to the
MS-13
gang.
There's a
County.
reason why didn't Lil Durk and King Von go to
John missed that whole shit.
He definitely was checked out that day. He was checked out that conversation.
I just said
it 2 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry. It was like the moment I took my earphones
from
off.
South Asia right now.
Huh?
With the little
Oh shit, I do.
Oh, West Side
All right.
Asia.
So
I
let's
like the look.
continue. There's Lil Wayne, No Ceilings 3.
Just go and
yeah,
play
I like the
BB
first
King
by
freestyle. Call it a
DJ
day.
Khaled. Okay, I'll play
Yes.
that because I haven't listened to the mouse pad.
have
What the
not.
fuck is going?
Honestly, it's hard to really rate mixtapes, but I mean, it was.
How many shots you get a motherfucker? Give it to
I give it
motherfucker.
I give it a 2.5.
Hold on. You said what?
Nah,
This nigga said
2.
two.
I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay.
Here's my.
Two?
It's,
So
it's,
that's-
it's so
that's
hit or miss,
that's
but I
under.
think his choices were intentional. I don't think he was looking to make it. He wasn't looking to repeat a classic or some shit like that. But after like 6 songs in, it gets hit or miss.
How
heavy.
many songs is it? It's probably 1,000.
No.
Hey, come on.
Nah, it's like
Hey, come on, Pop.
20.
16, 17?
Yeah, something like that.
Come on,
It
Pop. Don't this shit.
ain't too crazy.
Yeah.
It ain't too crazy.
Hey,
It don't matter. Just play BB King for you. But go ahead, let everybody rate.
Can niggas give these?
I apologize. I'm just saying. Just just saying.
Hey, Tay. Nah.
Tay about to get that bitch a 5.
I ain't listen
You
to
ain't
this
listen
shit.
to it.
You don't
I didn't even
And
know
I want to hear Tay's rating though. Yeah.
You know what
on
it
that
is.
pill.
It's
Can I
fine.
hear Tay's rating?
Hold on.
Shit.
Let's get to Miguel.
So, I mean,
Nah, you know what? I give it a 1 because I ain't listen to it.
oh wow.
Let's get back to
I listened to a BB King freestyle. That is the best track on there.
Easy.
There's some joints on there, that Wayne gets off on. He even puts his children on, and they get their clouts too.
Those tracks don't even count. I'm not taking nothing
It's
away
more than
from
one.
their kids.
Wait, it's more than one.
Two. It's 3.
It's like
Young,
3.
young Ken Carter, he came pretty harder.
All.
Okay. So with all that being said, I feel like he skipped the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight as far as to, perform on there to fix making this album, and I give it a 2. And I give it a 2 only because 2 is the number of the cheeks that he put his head up his ass. Headbutt him. Okay. I almost forgot what the saying was.
You ain't said it in so long. You forgot the whole shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right, Tay, let's go ahead and get it out the way. All right.
Got the way?
Give me shine.
Fuck it. I give it 3.
Oh. Can you elaborate? I'm just curious on what your
Because
opinion
it's
on
no
the project
sentence
was.
3.
I mean, it's
That's why you give
Wayne.
it a 3.
Huh?
Because it's no sentence 3. That's why you give it a 3.
No.
Why you give it a 3, man?
I mean, he's rapping his ass off. He doing what he do. He rapping. But he wasn't, typical Wayne project. What do you say?
Okay.
All right.
Well,
that's fair.
all right.
But
Wayne project.
I need the stage for a moment.
I apologize.
One, I did not listen to this mixtape,
You should have.
Come on,
but
Pop.
you're a hater.
and it's the reason behind it.
You're-
Okay,
you're a
so
Cut it out.
the reason I didn't listen to it was because the cover of the album throws me off.
It's 3 of them, so.
I mean,
The main one I've seen, the main one I've seen was him on top of a car with graffiti on
Yeah,
it,
that was a stupid
and it
comment.
says "Say their names" on the trunk. Now let me
I
go.
did not read that.
Let me go
Shit.
back.
Okay.
Let me go back.
Come on, Pop.
So "Say their names" is obviously used in the Black Lives Matter movement, right?
Okay.
Come on, Pop.
And I went and did my due diligence and went and pulled up some shit.
Okay.
Take a listen.
Racism because so many of his fans.
Oh my God.
Thought that was clearly a message that there was no such thing as racism.
There was a lot of backlash from people about that. Would you change it, what you said, or
No,
you
not
still
at
feel the
all.
same way? What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea was that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands black, matter these days. I don't know what it is. Don't come at me with that dumb My life matter, especially to my
And he got a lot of sound bites like that throughout his career.
So let me just say, when I seen the album cover and say their names.
But you know what?
Nah, let me get this off, AC. Let me.
Go ahead.
It's not even the whole Trump thing because he knew he can put out some music and niggas forget that whole endorsement thing. I don't care about that. It's just the fact that to say their names linked with Black Lives Matter and the people that lost their lives and the shit that I just played just really didn't rub me in the right way. Just didn't rub me in the right way. So I will not listen to this mixtape and I don't have anything to say about it.
So we're not gonna play BB King.
We're gonna play it, but that's the. I just wanted to.
Oh, that was strong.
I got receipts for the shit I say. So BB King freestyle. So why is it called BB King freestyle? Did they say why?
He literally like within the first 5-6 bars, he said something about blues or some shit.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how they be guessing that shit.
Y'all letting this shit slide.
Yeah, say their names, right?
Letting slide.
Say their names.
What you watching?
Oh shit.
Can I change mine to 0.5? Only because Cam Carter, young Cam Carter, made me like his entry into the
My
rap.
brother, I love them kids. They can't rap, dog.
Have you heard Young Cam Carter?
I listened to that whole mixtape.
Did you hear that hook?
Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else?
Can't rap, dog.
Anyone of us?
My flow was wild.
Good. AC done had about 5 of them
I
motherfuckers.
know, right?
All right.
All right.
I'm just playing.
What y'all niggas watching?
No,
man?
I do like them.
All right, you know what
What's
I
on
want to talk about?
the los televisiones?
I'm watching. I watched that the Will Smith, the Fresh Prince joint.
Oh, did
Okay.
you cry?
Now, did anybody notice? Nah.
Ain't
I
watched
haven't
it yet.
seen it yet.
Yeah,
So
ain't seen it yet.
It's good. No, it's worth a watch, bro.
I haven't seen it yet.
Nah,
either.
did you notice when the Blacktress came out?
when the who?
What came out?
Blacktress. That's
Oh, Vivian?
Yeah.
The old Vivian.
Is that a new
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
Alfonso Ribeiro dipped.
That's not what happened. They've already clarified that.
That was not in none of those shots, man. Stop
They clarified that.
Shit.
He had a preview. They both him and the actress already said it was understood that he had a prior engagement during those photos.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Right.
okay.
He's doing the State Farm commercials, okay?
He was in none of them shots.
He Chris
and then as
Paul?
soon as
Yes.
she left, he came back in those shots. So I don't know.
Editing works, bro. I mean, I'm just saying.
I guess, but I'm just saying. I noticed.
Everyone noticed. That's why he had to say something about that shit.
Nah, man, that was real, man. He hated her. Like, nigga was on stage making jokes and shit.
Because she was going in on them niggas. Do you
Yeah,
remember
that's
what
true.
she used to say?
Yeah, nah, that's true.
She used to like the asses up, dog.
Well, I just would like to think that Alfonso Ribeiro was like, fuck it, I'm keeping that same energy.
All right, I mean, It was good. It was a good.
What else is you watching?
Whatever.
Shit, none of my Chicago shit came up. So sad.
Damn, I
Yeah,
can't
you know,
even.
the holidays.
None of
Yeah, nah. Man, you know what? I finally finished what's the fuck, Girlfriends, and I finished One-on-One, and I'm mad.
So shit.
Watch it.
I'm mad all over again, man. I got no closure from Girlfriends because that shit just ended.
I really never watched that show.
That's how they do with black shows.
Hey, and then One-on-One just ended, and ain't shit happened. Like, I'm pissed.
Sorry, sir.
I'm living.
We here with you.
Befuddled.
Hey, yeah, that's it.
That's it. Miguel,
Begrudged.
what you watching, man?
Okay, so I'm watching Punisher. I've seen
Y'all
it.
really watching all
I've seen it.
those.
She's
Marvel
watched. This is her first drink, but I
okay.
saw Arabellum or whatever that drink.
Antebellum. I did watch that as well.
Was that good?
Trash.
Trash. Okay.
It was okay.
But
let me. This is your.
Everybody has been going on that movie. So
The trailer really brought me in to pay that $6.99 for Toronto. Right?
Hey, I got that 50% off. It was $4 for me. $4.
It was a cool setup, but I do see how the movie can be real. But are you gonna watch it?
The way you're headed, no.
Nah, you need to watch it.
Give me a reason to watch it.
I'll watch it.
Janelle Monáe.
It seems.
I mean, I can go and look at pictures of her sexy ass. There ain't no
She
problem.
definitely just dropped some pictures that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, we about to go off the rails. All right, back to Antebellum.
Toxic masculinity in here.
Look, out of five, I'm gonna give it a solid 2.4.
God damn.
We ain't rating.
Look, dog.
But I'm just saying, I like that it's a black lead. I like her friends in the movie. I like the eclecticity.
Is it a
of
slavery movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm never.
I'll pass on it.
But
I'm
here's
good off. I'm good off that.
How many black movies ain't slavery movies, man?
That's what I'm saying.
Black Panther.
That it was.
It was kind of yeah. Oh shit.
It was linked.
I really hate that.
It was a deep doc.
All right, moving forward.
And I started watching Doug again.
Oh shit.
Doug Funny?
Y'all some
Doug
retro
Funny.
kings,
Doug
man.
Funny?
Y'all be finding the
Ain't shit
classic
wrong.
joints. I don't never look for them.
Mandalorian too.
That would be mine. That's what I'm watching, The Mandalorian, and I will be definitely watching the latest episode after this
The Baby Yoda
podcast.
His name is not Baby Yoda.
No.
Don't do no. Don't do it.
No.
I already know. Don't do it.
I'm gonna tell you what.
We
it
about
is.
to fight over this.
Don't please.
Right?
I know that comes out in this episode.
Can I get
Excuse
that?
me, bitch.
You know exactly.
Please don't say it. Please don't say it.
Baba Yaga. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was watching Ant-Man. I'm sorry.
I'm watching that after this.
All right, so yes, I watched Antebellum as well. It was okay.
Yeah.
It was alright.
What? It was like I liked the plot, but then it was just
Nah,
like
it pissed me off.
it was like
Pissed me off.
because it was now. I didn't believe it. How you gonna be in a reenaction? You know how they do Civil War reenacting places?
Nope. It's like no,
They got places out there.
I do.
So
Don't even give them the whole plot line.
You can tell me the ending to that motherfucker. If it's good, I'm
you
still
gotta
gonna
go
watch
see
it.
this shit. For you got to go spend.
Is
that $5.
there a reason? Is there a proper ending to it? Is there a proper?
it ended.
It ended.
Jesus.
It ended. All right,
I'll just watch
It was out
before.
What is it? It's what is it like? Just regular streaming straight to?
it's all over the place now, but it's still like $6.99 a range.
I got one more thing. Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates. It's on HBO Max.
Yes,
That shit
yes.
is dope. That
I
shit-
need to watch
Okay.
that too.
That shit's good.
I watched Antebellum. I watched some shit on Netflix last night called "Don't Listen No More" or "Don't Listen." This is a little horror movie with a little Spanish boy. That's all I got. And then I watched Kevin Hart shit.
Oh shit!
Why you looking at
Let's
me?
talk about it.
Why you staring at me?
Let's talk about that shit right now. Let's talk
No
about it.
Fucks Given by Kevin Hart.
So
Sorry.
I ain't seen the song.
I thought it was
No,
pretty
you got
good.
I thought there were laughs within it. It was not the funniest.
This is what I thought of it.
stand-up.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Was it? Did you really
the
think
fuck
that?
are you talking about? That shit stink.
Did you really
Nigga.
feel like it was trash?
Nigga,
It was
for the-
horrible.
For the first
I don't think
for the
it was
first
horrible,
10
bro.
minutes, for the first 10 minutes.
For
For the first 10 minutes, I thought this nigga was about to go bowling. Like, what the fuck was this nigga? This nigga looked like this nigga
He did look like he was in like a smoker's lounge or some
10,
shit. Right?
10 splits out this motherfucker.
So
I don't know
yes,
what the fuck.
there
That shit
were
was trash.
laughs baked into it. Like there are parts where you laugh.
This nigga did it in his
But
home.
giving his
living room,
his like all of his stand up shit, it was bad, dog. It was not good. It was not good.
not funny at all.
It was not good. Like it was a couple like
Like at one point he started doing jokes, and I'm like, is this Martin Luther King Jr.? Like, who the fuck is talking right now?
Bop, man, get that shit.
That shit is.
Y'all know how I feel about
Yo,
it.
them COVID jokes was ass.
I didn't think it was so bad, but I hear you.
Nah, it was bad.
No, it was
okay.
bad to me.
It's
I mean,
okay.
it was some joke. It was some laughter.
I mean, it's okay if it's funny.
It's at the bottom of his stand-up specials. to me.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Definitely.
I don't think
I
I've
agree
never really
with
liked
that.
his stand-ups except
I
for
agree
his
with
first
that.
joint.
Laugh at me. You haven't watched
Laugh
his
at my
other
pain.
Laugh at My Pain.
I remember Locking My Pain, right?
Irresponsible.
Yeah, it was a couple. He had a
He's
bunch
had
of
a few.
motherfuckers.
I'm a Grown Little Man was the first one.
Yeah. See, he was funny
Anyway.
then. When he was a little darker,
I watched it.
ashier.
I didn't think it was
Well,
as
he was
bad as
little-
everyone's making it out to be.
He
But his
bleached.
response to the criticism makes it even worse.
Nah, I feel like he has to keep explaining the shit that he's talking about.
That's it.
Like, as a comedian,
that clubhouse
just, like,
shit
stand on your
was
shit.
terrible.
It's like
Yeah.
hit
It
or
was
miss, man.
terrible.
Like, it is what it is. It's hit or miss.
As a comedian, stand on your shit.
It's like you trying to be the comedian of people, and that's fine. Like your shit is going to hit or miss. Like, and it's okay.
That's fine.
It is okay. Like you got other shit that's going on.
And
for
this
you.
nigga miss cheating so much. You can just, I can just feel
you
it.
can tell, right?
He wanna fuck bitches so bad. He just miss fucking random bitches.
He lost all his hoes.
Leave this time.
He lost all his
Yeah,
hoes.
it was a joke, but it was serious.
It was
as a
dead
motherfucker.
ass. Yeah, he missed all his
I mean,
hoes.
I'm gonna have to watch
how you
that.
think
I'm gonna
niggas
run
in
that
COVID
back.
feel, man?
I'm gonna run that. I'm gonna run
He
that
probably
back.
should have did that instead of whatever the jokes he was doing. That would have probably been better COVID jokes. Like, yeah, niggas miss fucking bitches during COVID. And like, whatever. Well, yeah, whatever.
John, what you watching, man?
I ain't a comedian.
I've been playing a lot of video games lately.
Oh, yeah, this nigga ain't watching nothing. He been watching PS5.
Anthony Bourdain.
No, even Bourdain got the back seat to Spidey.
PS5 and said, "Fuck it."
Nah, you already said it. Like The Mandalorian, I'm definitely been watching that, and the Kevin Hart thing, I did watch that. Other than that, it's my usual YouTube videos, Donut Media, RDB, car shit,
and Wizeguyz and whiskey.
and Wizeguyz and
Podcast.
whiskey
Yes.
podcast. Yes,
Yeah,
Man,
we gotta-
21 giveaway coming soon. All right, tell you what you watch. You ain't watching that.
I just finished watching The Order on Netflix. I don't know if
Order? I
anybody-
should know what that
I think
is.
I've seen that.
Why I feel like I should know what that is.
Right.
Is it a show?
Is
Yeah,
that
it's a
vampire?
show. It's a vampires, werewolves type thing.
I know
I
what you're
ain't
talking
watching Penny Dreadful.
It's a good show. I like it. But that's it. So if anybody got something to recommend, please. I'm trying to find something else.
Everything you said just now.
Anything but Annabelle, I'm not watching that shit. I didn't like
The
that. I talked
people
about
with
it.
the wives, most of the shows when we first really started running this through, the shows I used to watch was because I had someone else putting me on to
And
it.
that's
I watch all my shows
95% of the
because of me,
so- Yeah, and that's how it is.
This nigga just like watching Chicago shit. It's
Yeah,
okay.
he's already fixated on what he likes, but I'm just saying, like, that's how
I be trying to watch wrestling and play video games
too.
and football.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is-
I've been watching
Yeah,
wrestling.
if I could
too.
do that,
Yeah.
I'm good, but I can't. I gotta fucking watch.
understood.
Don't do
But,
it.
Lifetime movie network.
but by doing that, y'all motherfuckers be coming on. Jesus, y'all be coming across gems, like
Yeah,
hidden
do
gems.
some-
Like,
some
damn,
random
this was
shit be
actually a
popping.
dope ass movie.
Ain't nobody watched Grand Army, but that's cool.
Oh shit! This nigga battery
I
died.
got it in
How
my
you gonna
thing. I just
record
said
us?
check
I still got time.
Ain't nobody.
Barely.
All right,
Still ain't
so
nobody watched Grand Army, but that's cool.
I'm gonna still
Ooh,
watch that.
I'm thinking
It's on
about
my
it.
list. It's
So
on my
the,
list.
the preview definitely, I almost
I'm
clicked.
telling you, you won't be disappointed.
What?
All right, I got you.
What is in your tape decks?
Hey, I'm early. with
Oh no!
AC
y'all
got
go
his
ahead.
in. Well, I gotta play it from my phone. Let me play first.
Nope,
All right,
no.
go ahead and announce it.
This is some dude,
All right.
Riley Rich. The album is called Andy. It's called Party Fear.
Andy.
What the fuck was that?
Like,
All right, I'm gonna send you pick to the group so I can play his pause. I don't know why everything sound bad.
I'm
today.
sorry. What? What? No, I don't know.
All right, let's go. Yo, at the facilities for that big man.
Yes.
Hey, but look, Raleigh Ritchie is official as a motherfucker. Shout out to Game of Thrones.
Huh?
My man was definitely a major actor on that show.
Oh, really?
I love that show.
He was the guy with no nuts, the king of the
Oh,
army with no nuts.
I never watched the show.
You talking about Grey
I never
Worm?
watched the show, so I don't
Huh?
know.
Grey Worm.
I need to talk
No. He lost his nuts. He was he was the black dude that was as a soldier. They had to get their nuts cut off.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
And he was fucking gray. Oh wait,
It was Grey Worm. It was Grey Worm. It was Grey Worm.
I'm thinking about Greyjoy.
Why black soldiers
I'm
had to
thinking
get
about
their nuts cut off? See?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
In fear of a black planet.
But
he was the public enemy.
with no balls.
If you think about it, my brother.
With no balls, he still fucked the baddest joint on the show.
He definitely did. Yeah.
How?
She got beheaded.
With his finger?
Well,
They worked it out.
They say,
He said he cut his balls off.
They were
Hey, look, I don't know.
they ain't gonna have
See,
kids.
that's why I ain't watch that shit. Man, fuck this show.
All right.
Niggas fucking
So
with no
keeping
balls.
in theme with the British theme.
No balls.
Guyz dropped a new mixtape called Now or Never, and he has a song with the baddest joint on the planet, Georgia Smith.
We know how you feel about it. Look in the camera. Let her know how you feel.
Nah, just kidding.
She is the
she's
blueprint. Dog.
Confess your love to her right
Yeah,
now.
she
In
the
camera.
blue.
Let her
I'm
know.
not doing
Kind
that.
of
I'm
suck
not
Let her
doing
know.
that you can't really make a.
Let her know of the
song.
secret.
She makes me.
right
She
now.
makes me miss why I like London so much
Look at
because
it
London
right
is
now.
full of these beautiful mixed women that just seem to get the best of both worlds.
2021. Wise
And guess
Guys
what,
recorded episode
Georgia?
in-
Shout out to Mahalia Herthick. Oh my
Georgia
God.
Smith. John ain't got no balls.
Oh.
I want y'all to listen to her because she's talking about some real shit, like from a mental health standpoint. And she wrote like she be writing like shit. Like she's not one of them R&B singers. Like just hand me something.
I'm a fan.
I feel like she
knows how to. Yo,
it's Drake's fault.
I feel like she should be with like
it is Drake's fault.
It's Drake's fault.
Definitely Drake's fault.
Because it just seemed like she
what? She missing something?
Yeah.
You think she's missing something?
I think
so. In what you heard, that little 8, 4, 6 bars. Like, did you hear what? Like, hearing what she said. Do you think she has no depth to her writing?
I had the talent, but I just feel like it's something that she's missing because she's not like out of there. And she should be out of there. Like her voice is beautiful.
You know what?
She's sexy as a motherfucker.
Right. Sexy as a motherfucker. She can sing and she can write. She writes her.
Who's the other show?
Facilities.
I don't even know.
Who's the
probably like Island Records because 90% of UK R&B stars are under Island in some degree.
Who's the white girl? Snow Allegra. Like Snow Allegra.
Snow Allegra is dope.
Yeah, she a dog. Man. That's a.
I blame Drake. I blame Drake there too.
No, Drake trying to get into Snow Allegra now.
No, Drake's been Drake. I know Drake. I know Drake posted a couple of them.
All right, let me. Now I'm up. Let me get this off. Pause. All right, so this is a song that I stumbled upon listening into Sirius XM radio. I've been playing it for a while now. I'm pretty sure some of you have heard it if you were around me. But it was around time I was going through some mental issues. And the song just caught on, and I kind of been listening to it. It is Chantel May featuring Westside Gun. Until I Say So.
I knew it.
Yeah.
All your little friends. All your little friends. Oh.
Yeah.
I got shout out Westside.
No, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, listen to that on your own time. It's a really good song.
I hear it. I hear it. All right, what more R&B y'all niggas got for us?
Oh, I ain't got too much R&B, but I went back into watching the Idlewild album, not album, movie, and that I know a lot of people say that's not Outkast's highest mark, but that holds a special.
It's probably
place
their
for
lowest. I mean, compared to albums, but
yeah,
continue.
for sure.
Sorry.
But that holds a special place
That's
for
not
me
saying
because
that it was bad.
I was in Los Angeles at the time, and I actually saw the premiere on Hollywood Boulevard. And when I went to buy the album, I'm living by myself. I bought the album and I bought the edited version.
No, senor! No, senor! No, senor! No, senor!
So
it's like the worst feeling ever.
It is, because I've done it a couple times.
Did you have the Seagrams when you did that?
You know what? I was drinking Long Island iced tea.
Oh, that's even worse.
Words we all.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Long Island iced tea was the drink.
I'm gonna give you the benefit
That
of the
and
doubt.
French Connection, boy. That's another one y'all don't want to get into.
So
Man, nigga,
I don't want to get into that.
I found a video of
Huh?
I
Kenny,
found a
you go for
video.
this?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, what video you found? Oh,
I found a video, an old ass video. Rob and fucking Name drinking like down in fucking Long Island iced teas at Ruby Tuesday,
And it was fucked up, wasn't it?
Yes.
go ahead.
Good times, boy. Good
So,
times. I'm so
random.
glad that we. Oh man, don't get.
So,
all right.
You know, I had to go back and visit the movie and watch it, and then it was just this one track that always stuck with me. You know, shout out to Young Thug, but it always stuck with me. This Andre 3000.
Wow.
This Andre 3000 track, Carnal Metrophobia. So good.
Oh, and you put. I would not have guessed you to pick that. This is the best song off the project.
Play that shit.
Damn.
Look, I don't know 2 songs for that dude. No ball.
I don't know 2 songs from that dude. I never even paid attention to that dude ever.
I have such a like a striking memory of Outkast. Listening to Outkast.
Yeah,
and
you
that
have to. Huh?
You gonna be surprised in my album of the year though.
You know, I was about to get into
My album of the year. I got a story. You about to say something?
Who you got? Well, being as though the song I was going to play, I played it before. Thank you.
No
Thank
nuts
you.
blessed this time. Okay.
Thank you, Mike. I guess I'm going to go ahead and just play the game's new track with Wayne, AI with the braids.
That is a terrible choice.
Yeah,
I'm just playing.
Hey, Wayne got off.
No,
Fuck that.
Wayne
got off.
Wayne got off.
You can tell
Wayne got off.
slowly got into his bag.
Wayne
with the braids on.
That's Wayne's song. That's not the game song. That's Wayne's song.
He got off.
He got the fuck off. I don't care. He got off.
To the listeners,
By the middle of that joint.
No, even before he sped up, he was way more intrinsic with his lyrical ability than Game.
What the fuck did Game say that we? It was one of the bars.
He said he related something to sound like what? How does that connect?
He shout out to Sebastian. I got all the Kardashians.
No. There was something he said that it was a metaphor. He said that all of us looked at each other was like, what?
Oh,
what
the
was
Usher
it?
Raymond bar.
Yeah, what the fuck was he talking about? The heat? What was he?
Because Usher Raymond supposedly has
So that was a herpes joke. It was a herpes joke.
Herpes bar.
My
It was
God.
a herpes bar.
My God.
All right,
Next.
Sports.
All right, ain't much
shit.
supposed to talk about.
Niggas got the vid.
There was
Hey,
There was a fight this weekend.
Before we do that, can we talk about Denver real quick?
I mean, that is
Let's do
sports.
it. It is sports. I mean, you're talking about a Denver team.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Broncos football team.
Okay.
So Von Miller, did he play quarterback?
Von Miller. I wish.
They probably would have off.
Y'all didn't see his tweet?
No, we seen it.
That nigga is out for the season.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, one of the backup quarterbacks,
Got the vid.
he came. He was positive for COVID, but all the quarterbacks were together,
and they all got.
and they
I make Kevin Hart
were
jokes sound
unmatched.
better, don't it?
Yeah.
So they didn't have any quarterbacks.
None.
They're playing a football team they're playing a football game
Yeah.
With no quarterback.
with no quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So they had to call a practice squad.
But the funny
Receiver up.
the funny thing before that was that Denver, they tried to get one of the coaches to be
quality control coach who knows the
quarterback.
playbook.
and
And
they
he was
said
a
no.
play in college or something like
Yeah.
that.
They said
Yeah.
no. But
For real?
I guess due to the fact that
I mean,
He's a coach.
he
He's
ain't on the
technically
roster.
not on the roster.
Yeah, how you just
He's a coach.
gonna-
True.
Yeah, he's technically not on the roster.
true, but I guess due to the fact that they don't have real ownership right now. Denver doesn't have ownership.
They don't?
They don't have ownership.
No, because someone died. The owner died, and now it's like the ownership is like in the toss up between
So
a
it's
couple
What the fuck
people.
is Elway doing?
It's like a nugget.
His general
Elway should be
manager.
the fucking owner.
I mean, I'm saying he should be trying to.
I mean, he
Just own
should be
the
like
team.
the interim owner, but
Yeah, like whatever.
Nah.
So basically, they called a little young nigga up from the practice
Practice
squad
squad.
that was
Now
a
wait.
quarterback at Wake Forest,
Wake Forest.
in
I don't- where
2017.
the fuck
Shout
is
out to
Wake
Wake
Forest?
Forest. That's North Carolina.
Wait.
Do
North
not
Carolina.
disrespect Wake Forest.
It's no
What the
Carolina.
fuck?
He didn't. He
Tim
just didn't know
Duncan.
where the fuck it was.
Tim Duncan.
Wait.
Okay, Tim
First of
Duncan.
all, Wake Forest sound like some shit in Zelda. Okay,
It do though.
like what the fuck is Wake Forest? Is it in the wake of a
Nah,
forest? Like what the
it's
fuck is that?
it's a very well known place, institution of learning in North
it's a
Carolina.
very well-known
nigga with
college.
the
Very
North
well
Carolina
known.
A&T, you want to be like, oh, don't disrespect that shit.
Don't disrespect that shit, nigga.
I don't really care
Very
about Wake Forest.
cocksuckle.
Shout out to
Nah, you
Tim
can.
Duncan.
Shout out to the Coliseum.
What? All right, sports.
John
Okay,
knows
so
what
there
I'm
was
talking
a
about. You know what I'm talking about?
the Coliseum.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
The Coliseum.
In Greensboro?
Yes.
Nigga, I done had sex in the
lived
car. Nigga, what the fuck? Yes, I know.
Yeah,
about
we
the
ain't
Coliseum.
gonna-
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We ain't gonna snitch.
I know
All
about the
right,
Coliseum.
so this weekend there was a boxing match that we all took in, as well as most of us.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Mike Tyson went against Roy Jones Jr. What did y'all think about this fight?
Y'all must
First
have
of
forgot.
all, Mike Tyson won that fight.
I am so
He definitely won.
I am so proud of Mike
Like,
Tyson, dog.
First of all,
He
Roy
made me
Jones-
smile.
Yeah, not true.
He made me
Why
smile
so?
because you know we as older gentlemen who remember his career remember the
You talking about the savagery?
the savagery that
Yes.
man possessed.
That
Like
nigga bit
sometimes
this
he
nigga
would
bit a whole
seem
nigga ear off.
You talking about the?
sometimes he would seem
The
normal by normal standards. Other times he would be completely off the cuff. Some other times
Just
he'd
like
be
his podcast,
talking
right?
about eating your children and
That
Just like
nigga
the
bit
podcast,
into
right?
human flesh.
Just like his podcast.
He bit into human
You seen his
flesh
podcast?
and spit the
He
shit
don't
out
have a
back
beard
out.
off. Like he be like, "What the fuck?"
that
you talking
nigga.
About?
Shout out to marijuana. Shout out to marijuana.
it
He
really
even
saved
said
his
he
life.
smoked before he went on
That-
the fight.
Oh, for real?
It's-
He should have.
It's skating him through life.
I don't care, young. That's he is proof that marijuana is a positive reinforcement to someone's life who's dealing with mental issues.
Yeah, he's got a
easy,
lot. For sure.
easy.
He's got a lot.
So shout out to him
Tyson
and them to even coming together and looking like old niggas
Yeah.
for $50 that I didn't pay for this motherfucker.
Like, now let's talk about that.
Mike got a bag,
how many rounds was it?
8.
He got a
8
bag.
2-minute rounds.
It was 8 rounds.
2 minute rounds.
2-minute rounds, bro. So by the time they got up there and did like this, bing, bing, bing.
It was 8 minutes. It was 8 minutes of Roy Jones
What?
hugging the shit out of Mike Tyson.
He was yeah.
I thought about his ear, but it wasn't big.
But the funny thing is, I now after seeing everything, I believe that Mike Tyson would have stayed within the rules. Like he was really very in control individual.
Like Mike was real humble because like he was like, yeah, it's a draw, it's cool. Mike won that fight.
Right, of course he did. But let's keep it a buck. Mike really won because that event garnered a lot of revenue, and the reason it did was because people was expecting Mike Tyson to put that nigga to permanent sleep.
I'm sure he would have if Roy Jones
if Roy Jones,
he kept hugging him like shit.
Yeah,
like,
and Roy Jones was like
No, he said once he felt the punch the first time he knew it was like, all right, let me.
He was
let me chill.
He was standing.
We're talking about two older, mature individuals who's
too,
very transparent about how they was feeling through that whole shit.
Though,
and I respected
honestly,
that.
big up to Roy because he was in a different weight class anyway.
Yeah,
he wasn't.
Also
very true.
He was a super heavyweight.
Very true.
Oh shit! Come on.
It was a fat.
Mike has jokes.
Come on, yo.
Mike
you
has
saw the way he was
Y'all
holding
must
his
have
gloves
forgot.
at the end.
Y'all must have forgot.
And then he tried.
Why he still have his gloves on at the end? Mike was ready. Mike was about to hit the car, hit the garage, go to hell home.
Well,
Like,
he was trying to fake like he was showing off the gloves because of
The
Kobe
Kobe.
tribute. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Speaking of fights, Nate Robinson.
He ran himself into a nap. Okay,
He definitely did. So
He
Nate
ran
Robinson
himself
went
into
against
a 24-hour
Jake
nap.
Paul.
No comment.
I think the ref set him up though for real.
no, he said
No, do not blame the. How do you blame the refs for that?
He wasn't incoherent at the time.
Nah, dog.
Nigga kept rushing the dude.
Like,
Like,
with the
dude,
first
what
round he dropped.
That wasn't a referee issue, bro.
The ref set him up. He should have threw that fight.
That wasn't a referee issue, bro.
Before that whatever that planting he did, that face plant. He
shit.
was out of it. He was done.
He
That nigga was out of it
he
when the
got
bell
up.
rung.
He got up.
First
Ref
time.
asked him honest questions. Hey, are you still able to do this? He said yes, and he decided to keep it
He
going.
have his gloves ready.
Shout out to Jake Paul. Jake Paul really trained for his.
I know
when he did his
semi-
previous match
MMA
against.
though.
I want to say he did his last match against KSI.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of YouTube stars, dog.
Who the fuck is this man?
Here's the crazy thing. They actually trained for that particular
Nah,
fight.
I'm sure.
So Jake Paul came into this motherfucker
Now,
like,
look,
no,
I mean,
I'm going to do it again.
I'm gonna tell you what Nate Robinson.
I don't
did.
think Nate Robinson realized what he was going up against.
No, he just forgot all his training and just kept running out there.
No, the fact that he had Nick's colors on showed that he was a 2-pack of ass.
Yeah, not true shit. That nigga wearing loser colors.
I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna do it to you. I ain't gonna do it.
He wearing the
He's gonna
loser
do it to
colors.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
He's going to do it to us.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Come on, man. He should have grabbed him or something.
Yeah. Let's continue.
No, like why?
ain't nothing
Like,
else to
first
say
of all,
about
like
that.
why you?
Nate Robinson ass shouldn't even been out there. Like,
Nigga was running around the fucking thing.
what
trying
training
himself
did he
out.
do? What training did he do?
I thought he trained
Because he
trained
just
with, like,
rushed-
some
he
good-
rushed,
he trained with, like,
rushed.
some quality people.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm going to check his
aggressive.
social media to see because
There
that's
was
all I
no
got.
defense. There was
Yeah,
no
he was
defense.
trying.
All offense.
Yeah,
His face
And for
was
you
the
to already
defense.
be 5'9", $160 wet, Paul,
$160 with.
What the?
you ain't just gonna be out there just trying to like rush a nigga, swinging on a nigga. Like, come on.
nah, that was just weird.
Video game.
Oh, this is my time. My time to
Somebody
shine.
get a PS5 and just want to act like he know everything.
I know.
I don't know anything.
Well,
Nigga
you
beat
do
Spider-Man
because
in
this
2
is it.
hours and think he the shit.
It's just a Miles Morales review between me and you. How do you feel about this? Me and you
the
talking
two
right
of
now.
I know.
We can play.
So-
Fuck these
we
niggas.
can.
Fuck these niggas.
Here's the
man.
thing, though. Miles Morales. We've done the research. just because you have a PS5 doesn't mean it's exclusive to you. Like Miles Morales is still a great game on PS4. It's an amazing game, and those who purchase it on PS4.
Did you play it on PS4?
Yeah, nigga. It's still a good thing. Why am I going to pay
I'm
that?
telling you, it's a great game on PS4.
Is that your direct review of the PS4 version?
Let me preface that with.
Oh, they're gonna have the loading screens.
But exactly. No. I'm about to tell you. So I gave my PS4 to my brother. Mm-hmm. And I actually locked in, the Spidey for him because, I wanted him to see it. I did not see him play it.
I didn't see him play it.
No, I didn't see him play it. But I also do understand off of the many videos that I've watched during the week that nothing has changed. Yes, there are graphic differences, whatever.
Oh, nigga,
it's
that ray
minor.
What do you call that?
That ray tracing is
graphical
big.
degradation.
Yeah, what you want to? What you can? You wanted the shit to look real in the fucking window screen? Like who gives a fuck?
You. That's why you waited until your PS5 got here to play the motherfucker.
Can y'all give? Y'all not letting me in here.
I know. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Go ahead.
Man,
Nah, show off, nigga. You got a PS5. You know how many people watching this and hearing this want a PlayStation 5?
I just want to say disc version.
Fuck Sony as a motherfucking.
It's not Sony's fault.
It is their fault because they knew the fucking.
It's Sony's fault. It's definitely Sony's fault.
COVID
Nigga,
fault.
how the fuck 12 motherfuckers secure 3,500 systems? How?
Yeah, it's just a group of niggas.
The fuck? 12 motherfuckers. Nigga, I just want one. Niggas get 35.
Nigga, we've been throwing all the use for a month, dog. Like, are y'all not caring?
I ain't had net money.
I'm
and
broke,
I'm still
nigga.
trying
I
to buy
pay rent.
I'm just trying to see if I can get to the
I
checkout.
pay $1,500 in rent.
This nigga turned into the Dave Chappelle quick.
You pay $1,500. Wait. You pay $1,500 in rent?
Rent, yes.
Hold on, how we get here?
I don't know. We was talking about Miles Morales.
My nigga.
We got Madden 21. We're going to give away. We're going to let y'all know how
y'all
we
need
gonna
to
do that.
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Nigga, you are a DC nigga.
And
We
for
want to
all
talk
y'all-
after this
For all
podcast.
y'all
You
like
can win.
me and Anthony that don't got a PS5, it's a PS4 version.
Yeah, it's the
But-
PS4 version.
Is updatable,
Upgradable.
Yes, it's
upgradable,
If
and
you buy
masturbatable.
Masturbatable. Jesus Christ.
What a follow up.
It's upgradable to the PS5 version.
Only if you get a PS5 and obtain one by a certain time. So yeah.
It was a good game. All right, that's all. I'm out
It
of
was a good
5
game.
shots. I'm giving it 5.
Out of 5.
I'm serious. It was
5 controllers. He's giving me 5 controllers.
no. It was very inclusive to colored folks, which doesn't happen a lot in video games. I mean, it was a lot of Hispanic things going on, and
It's just more city girls up type shit.
oh shit. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me finish
Her
my
husband is winning.
Let me finish my shit. Hold on. We can revisit that. But
I'm drunk.
So between the Hispanic, Puerto Rican, and black kind of mesh
I can
in
relate,
Harlem,
I can
in
relate
New
to
York.
Miles. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Michael River.
And they have my man Luke Cage in there.
Miguel Rivera.
Yeah.
Why you gotta say his whole name on the thing?
Because Miguel Rivera is a winner.
Because see, season 1, episode 2, featuring Miguel Rivera
Oh yeah.
and John Powell. But go ahead.
I know,
Early
we
on,
come a
very
long
true.
way.
Early on, yeah.
So
we come a long way from destroying One Love Massive.
so
Note that I am not wearing the heart today,
it was a good
but
game.
I'm not wearing my hoodie.
Very inclusive. There's some hip hop integrated with some salsa and merengue, and
for sure.
Hey, don't you want to
the
smash
relationship with
Miles
him and
Morales'
his-
moms?
no, the relationship
a
with him and
sexy
his
little
uncle
joint, yo.
is like real uncle nephew ass shit.
His uncle must have fucked his mother. That's why they beefing like that. It's only this only way. The way the conflict, they must have fucked. Like, oh, it's cause he wasn't for his brother. No, no.
I might.
You got them
I
cheeks,
might be rolling
nigga. You
with
got
for
them
that one.
prowler cheeks.
I might be rolling with you.
Is
with
this
that
a PS5 storyline?
Nope. No, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is not.
The PS4 don't got the capacity.
Main topic.
Oh, okay. We have to close it.
All right, so we
What the fuck I say?
say boo boo, and I guess
Toe is toe. I just said toe. Tay is taking the shit of shits right now.
I party foul though.
You did. Damn.
I did. I say no. I hope so.
All right, so
that's what this blended whiskey.
Off the cuff, we randomly decided to do. We haven't done a battle since season 3.
Yeah. Okay, we needed to pair up because Tay is
Tay will show
Tay
up
is
because
on
he
his
boo-booing.
Tay, hold on. And this is a shout out to an artist that just dropped today. Tay is on his rock Marciano right there.
Together, but you know, niggas ain't never.
Is that really y'all really about a battle between Redman and Method Man?
No, we about to battle between Redman and Method Man.
Oh, we are.
We
Yes.
pairing up. We pairing up.
All right, so
which one are we?
Who you think can win between Method Man and Redman?
I am ill at everything. I'll make us win with either character.
This nigga's a character. Like these ain't real people. He playing Mortal Kombat or something.
I'm still in PS5 mode.
Hey, shit. All right, so
character.
since Tay
y'all
shit taking a
pick
shit, he
and
wants
we-
to this.
Stop talking about I'm editing this out, Tay. Don't worry.
Tay, I can say Tay probably for Redman because you know.
I'm so
Redman
glad I
from
cleaned my
Jersey.
toilet today.
Jersey's known as Brick City.
I actually bleached my toilet today. Like I got the insides and everything because
Hey, good
it was
job.
for the girls, but it turns out that someone's benefiting.
Oh, the girls benefit too because they got to sit down every time.
No,
they
that's
use
good
the
point. That's good point.
You sure?
Huh?
That's why.
You sure? What the fuck?
What you mean?
They go
They stand
together
up
in the
now?
bathroom, and one of them they stand on their knees and they hold them like this,
No, the fuck they. What the fuck are you talking about?
so they don't have to sit on the toilet.
I've seen some drunk. I've seen some girls do some quasi drunk shit like that, but not to that extreme.
I'm sure
That sounds like a Lucha Libre move.
They help. They go to the bathroom. so they help the other one
Ladies, know
levitate
that
over
you
the
ever
toilet.
come over my
You know, who the
apartment, my
Colorado's
bathroom
on
is
top?
clean.
It's clean.
It's getting bleached down tonight.
Man, you ever know?
Hold on, who did y'all
Nah,
pick?
I'm telling you,
Who you
man.
say?
That's how women build up their grip and shit.
All right,
What it ain't the Kegel exercises?
Nah, those definitely Kegels.
Yeah.
The Kegels.
So wow, that
This shit is going off the rails. Right now.
Kegels. I know. It's
Kegels.
that damn Seagram 7, man.
All right.
Kegels and the hand grip.
Y'all really trying to make this call.
Well, hand like
The double guac, whatever they be doing.
Double guac. What's the double guac?
what the fuck is a double guac?
No. You know what the double guac is? That's our clinch. Double guac.
When they,
when they
When they do what now?
kickly
they
clock
got their
walk.
hands on your shit and do the.
Oh, the double geek guac.
Oh, the good. Yeah, okay.
double geek
Yeah,
guac. Okay. All right. What the fuck was we even talking about?
know.
Red Man versus Method Man, bro.
Man wants a pussy.
Red Man, you about to go home to your wife. Red Man versus Method Man.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man, you finished dropping those kilos off?
Hey, niggas has been roasting in your ass a flam.
I heard
bro.
that. I was on. I had a.
Mike was like, oh, he boo-booing.
I had an important phone call.
Right,
about that.
dropping the bricks off.
He had an important phone call.
Nah. I'm trying. I'm trying to buy a vehicle. And things.
Right.
He
So-
is. Oh, okay. Smoke. There's a.
I don't even get the reference to that, but we'll go
Hey,
with
as
it.
long as you wasn't in there,
Look, my
getting your body
bathroom.
snatched like this flag.
Like flex. Wow.
Nah, this
Stop
nigga
it.
was up here getting prodded with the fucking whatever the fuck.
This
he
shit
did.
about to cut off any minute now. I'm
He
just
getting his
saying.
liposuction in.
Yeah.
That man was getting stabbed the
We
fuck
we
up.
can't play this part on the.
Oh, okay,
video
well then
anyway.
we won anyway.
So, all right, YouTube.
That shit's gonna fade out.
We check
Hey,
y'all
watch
niggas
the
later.
rest on Spreaker.
So
Subscribe to win a copy of Madden 21.
Exactly. And
Comment,
YouTubers,
subscribe.
YouTubers
And
to
then
hear the
finish
rest of the
listening
battle.
to the podcast.
Go
Yeah.
to all platforms, streaming platforms to listen to the rest of the battle.
Yeah.
All right.
We love y'all. Peace.
You are now tuned in to the WGW Network. The Wizeguyz and Whiskey Network. Titan, bark on them. It's the Wizeguyz and Whiskey Network.
Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast.